What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're showing you another one of our fun games. So we're with Holly.
Yes, otherwise known as Mom.
Yes.
Today we are showing you one of our favorite family summer games. Actually, we play it year round.
Yeah.
It's typically a betting game.
And we like to play it at parties.
Yes.
Like we were at an Irish party and they were betting with ones.
So it's a gambling game, but you do not have to gamble with real money. And it will get very, very expensive if you do gambling with real money, such as ones. But you could do anything from dimes to nickels to pennies. But if you're just playing with the family, what you can do is just use chips. So if you have a set of chips, this is what we do. We do the fake money. So this game is called Derby Dash, horse race. And it's really fun. Actually, Sawyer was the first one to introduce the family to it. So he is going to help me explain how to play it.
Alright guys, before we get started, I would like you to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell in the corner so you can see more fun videos like this.
And don't forget to subscribe to his channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel,
Junior Gizmo. Junior Gizmo. We'll put the link up in the corner so you can get right to his channel and like it. I just don't know why he was using the announcer voice. Hey guys, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so this is Derby Dash. We ordered it off Amazon. We'll put the link in the description below if you want to order one. We actually tried to make one ourselves, which worked, but this is just a little cleaner, a little nicer. So we'll put a link in the description below. It is a horse race game. It's very easy. You can play with 2 players all the way up to 11 or 12 players. What it comes with is
a pair of dice. The 11 horses.
11 horses. Now these are little plastic horses with the version we have. Be careful with them. You don't want them to break. I wish that they were wood, but they're not. And the wood board.
And it also comes with a whiteboard, and this is a different way of betting and gambling with it, but we are not going to do that one today because we just play the right way.
We just play the regular way. Okay, so here is how you start the game. Now, the point of the game is you want your horse to win. It's a horse betting game. Now, we have chips, so we each have our money. He brought ones just to look flashy to show you that you can pay with ones.
It's kind of like if you go to a horse race, everybody's like 100 on that horse. Right. And it's like exactly like that, but it's not real horses.
But you're losing a lot of money with this one. So we watched some friends play, and they lost $80 within like a half hour. So it could get expensive. So here is how you start the game. You line up all of your horses right here. They go right with their stall, I would say. There's 11 horses, 2 through 12. Line them up at the starting gate. And then you're going to need a deck of cards. That is what you're going to need to add to this game. You have a deck of cards. Remove the king, the ace, and the jokers. You do not want those. Everything else you need in the stack. Then what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle the cards, which we already did. And then what are we going to do?
And then we're going to give 4 to each player.
These represent the horses that you want to win. Okay, so
I want to win the number 2. The queen. The queen is a 12.
The queen is a 12.
And then the jack is
11. And then 10 is 10.
Yes. And then I got a 5 and a 7. 7 is most popular. You really don't want it to get out first. But yeah.
We'll tell them that in a second. So all these have little dots on it, like little holes where the horses jump, and it goes by odds of how often you're going to roll that number. The horses I'm rooting for is 9, 7, jack, and, well, jack is, like we said, 11, and 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these in front of ourselves, and then we are going to, right at the beginning of the game, we're going to remove 4 horses.
Automatically.
And the way you do that is anybody, it doesn't matter who's first, guys, just pick somebody to pick up the dice and roll the dice. When you roll the dice, I rolled a 2. Snake guys. Okay, so this 2 is out already. So if you had a 2, such as he does,
you would pay $1 or 1 chip or whatever you're playing with.
Right,
so
into the pot.
Put one into the pot, and then every time during the game that you would roll a 2, you would have to pay $1. Like, that's the first one out to $1, yeah.
Okay, so the second one, go ahead and roll. We'll get the second horse out. The second horse is an 8. That is not a good one to have out because 8s are rolled all the time. But does we have an 8?
No.
Neither one of us have an 8. So we're going to go ahead and put that down there. The third horse to be removed is an 8. We're going to roll again. And now we have a 6. The 6, hey, neither one of us have a 6. Fantastic.
One thing I do gotta say is 6, 7, and 8 are the most popular ones that are rolled. So there's
Eight.
our 8. Oh, I was about to say 7.
6?
7. Told
okay.
you guys.
So the
Now-
7 is out.
Now this is gonna be like a dangerous round here, guys, because 7 is rolled all the time.
Okay, so the 7, here's the thing. Now the 2 represents 1 coin or 1 chip, 8 is 2 chips, 6 is 3 chips, and the 7 is 4 chips. That's going to be how you remove them from the game, and that's how you decide who gets what. So I had a 7, so I have to pay 4 chips or $4, and I'm gonna put that in the pot. Now those are removed for the entire game. Now here's how you start. Person goes first. We're gonna let him go first. He's gonna roll the dice. He rolled a 6. Now the
Pay
6
3.
has been removed, which means he, because he's the roller, will pay 3 chips. And now it's my turn. I rolled a 9. Now the 9 is still in there, so I'm gonna move the 9 horse up 1 notch. And it's super easy, guys.
And then I rolled a
6
again.
So he's
This
gonna
is
pay
how-
3.
This is how you lose your money quickly.
Yeah, so it all goes
It
in the
just
pot.
keeps going in there.
And I'm gonna roll a 6.
A 6.
So I'm gonna pay 3. Now, 6. We're just gonna pay 6s all the time. Okay. And an 8. Which 8 is
Pay 2.
2. So I'm gonna put 2 in the pot.
Okay. So basically, the name of the game is.
Pay 2?
So we probably put 2. But like, we're not gonna play this whole game out because it'll take pretty long. It'll take like maybe 10-15 minutes per
It
game.
can take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes depending on how many players you have and how quickly the horses get to the finish line. So let's say I have rolled a 9 this many times. The first horse, so these will all move. As you keep rolling, people will keep adding to the pot. Then as soon as one horse hits the finish line, that is the winner. So let's say the 9 hit first. I actually have a 9. Look at that. Looks like I
So
won the
she
game.
would win the whole pot of money or the whole pot of chips.
Yes.
And she'll get to take that with her.
If you're playing with multiple people, there is a good chance that many people have, not many, but up to 4 people
Yeah.
could have the same winning horse. So if somebody else has the 9, you split the pot with them. If 2 other people, you split it 3 ways. And so
One thing I do gotta say is if, for example, if she had both 7s, if she had 2 7s or 3 7s, then she would get 3/4 of the pot. If she had 3,
and somebody else had 1. So if I had 1, and if I had 1 7 and 7 was the winner, and he had 2, we would split it 3 ways. I would get 1/3, he would get 2/3. And
Yes.
that's it, guys. It's so easy. It's so fun because people are kind of betting for or cheering for their horse to get to the finish line. A lot of chips, a lot of money are going into the
a lot
pot.
of arguing too.
Well, just because you want, it's a typical, cheering betting game. But like I said, definitely if you're playing with a family, play with chips or pennies. Dollars get too expensive too quickly. Those are really for like older adults and when they're playing at a party or
Like
things
when
like
we
that.
were at a party, there was this one dude. He probably spent $100. He's just like,
Yeah,
can you just give me 20 in ones?
but that's their
I'll
party game.
Venmo you later.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah, they
Wow.
love it. So that's it, guys. It's super easy. And then you would go ahead and reset all the horses as soon as somebody wins. Reset everything, but the horses that were disqualified, I guess. Reset the whole thing, shuffle the cards, and start another round. Play as many rounds as you want. We typically kind of stick to 4 rounds, depending on how
Yeah.
fast it goes. But it's a really fun game, and a lot of players or a few players can play, so you're not kind of restricted by that. So big families, little families, I love it. So it is called Derby Dash. Again, we're going to put a link in the description below of if you want to order one of these off Amazon. And that's it.
yeah.
We wanted to just show you one of our favorite games in case you're looking for one. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, hey, if you want another game, Sawyer showed you how to play Mahjong over on his channel. I will put that up in the corner so you can go check out. That is a little bit more complicated of a game, but so fun.
But that's also another gambling game. Like-
Well, no.
Well,
No, we
kinda.
don't. You're not gambling. We've never gambled with money. So
Well,
much.
no, we haven't gambled with money then, but like
I guess
But
you
like
could.
people in casinos gamble with money on that.
Yeah.
But then we don't play like that.
Right. So Mahjong, if you want to go hop over to his channel, I'll also put that link in the description below to find out how to play Mahjong, which is another one of our favorite games. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up.
And we will see you guys next time.
Don't forget to subscribe to Junior Gizmo over here. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
See you guys.